COVID-19 might exist for years together because it is going on mutating each now and then. Depending on the spike's protein and genomic consequences, the nomenclature will be done. Now, what we saw the third wave is nothing but Omicron. Now, we saw that Omicron has not created any hazardous or draconian effects to the children, right? I have already predicted that. Right now, the continuation of Omicron is probably Demicron and so on, depending on its genomic sequences, nomenclature will be done. But what we should understand that Omicron is lesser virulence form, but the continuation of that virus is much lesser than Omicron. That means virulence is less than the Omicron. That means this is going to be a endemic, localized, then vanish. But still, a word of caution, it might exist for years together. But now the speculation is that COVID Omicron's continuation, that Demicron, whatever, is going to be in a bigger way in the month of June and so on. Definitely not to fear. But there is a speculation because the people of this country and the state started asking the ruling party that essential cost of living has become escalated. There is a difficult to sustain our life. This is their question. And corruption is very, very rampant. Hence, people fed up with the government. So, the idea of enforcing COVID rules probably because to evade the attention of the common man so that his voices will be deprived. Apart from that, if you look at the commercial effect, Adar Poonewala says, we have a stock of nearly 200 million vaccine doses. We have stopped vaccine production since last December. That means probably it is going to expire much earlier. So that might be one more reason. Another thing, if you look at that, the booster doses, the time gap is reduced from 9 months to 6 months. Apart from that, social distance reduced to 2 feet. All these gives us certain suspicions that this is a enforced COVID. Rather, I say this is going to be a politically motivated, politically dependent and politically variant mimicron, because if you look at whenever there is election to be held, that time COVID will be there. Whenever elections were held, at that time no COVID rules. And whenever there is a Pada Yatra, there is a COVID. Thank you.